Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, and I'm also the Creole Grill Test. How you doing today? No matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm in Galveston, Texas right now, counting down till I go back to the Gambia, y'all. I'm so excited. I love to have my feet on the ground in the motherland, y'all. Yeah, I got places to go, things to do, people to see. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of you guys. I appreciate all of the kind words you've given me in the comments, all of the love you've shown me, whether it's praying for us, sending a donation, no matter the size. We appreciate it. Every little bit helps, y'all. It really does. And you patrons, I really appreciate you guys. You are Habasia. Yes, you are. This organization was set up so that when I'm no longer here, it'll still be Habasias, because they'll be made up of all of you who decide to become part of us through your selfless giving. And you guys that's in the Gambia, that's volunteering to work in a permaculture food forest, oh, we appreciate you so much. Because of you, the food forest will be. And it's there, it's a gift for everybody. Not only in the community in Jambanjeli, but for all of your friends and family, and my friends and family, and the world in general. Because learning about food sustainability and learning about permaculture is something good that helps the world. Will be a learning lab, a real living example of what can be done with the little that we have to make our world a better place. Not just for today, but a gift that keeps on giving, especially the food forest. Once it's set up, y'all, the majority of the food will just continue to grow by itself. You'll have less and less work to do with every year that goes by. You can even grow your own houses with bamboo. You can create a house on your land with earth bricks. Y'all, the more trees we plant, it's the lungs of the universe, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. I saw a video this morning that touched my heart. They were talking about some organizations calling themselves eco-friendly and they're not that. I was so pleased to be able to know that Habasia is nothing like that. The lady was saying that she had done research, and when they have all of those reserves that they make and they take so much land from the people to protect the animals, and then they turn around and kill them with the game hunters, they displace the people on the land, y'all. Displace them and force them to be the workers, or they have to just go someplace else, but they can't stay there. And for the most part, they don't get any pay for that. looks like a trail of tears, and saying that they doing something good for the ecosystem because less people on the land. Y'all, it ain't cool, not at all. I was so happy to know that we are making a real difference. Our land is a part of the community. We will be living right among the people, and the people are the ones that's volunteering to work in a food forest, and one day they'll have food forests all over Jambangeli, because we will be sharing seeds, and everybody will have an abundance of food in their yards, and they won't have to leave their home to have food to eat, and they won't have to work for anybody if they don't choose to. They can just farm their land, eat what they can, and sell the rest. They can get all the skills they need so they can do independent jobs for other people at their prices. I'm telling you, y'all, it's just different. Y'all know I'm fighting the mosquitoes, right? And whatever. I got on insect repellent. But anyway, y'all, I remember doing the broadcast that when we were in Tanzania, one of the ladies that was with us did not believe in cooperative economics. Not really, y'all. She just wanted to get the best deal for herself. So all of us was negotiating to get what we wanted. And I remember somebody telling us, if you want something, you hear the price, cut it in a fourth, and then move up from there. Well, guys, I never wanted to do that. But if somebody else was negotiating for me in a different language, I just let them do their thing. But y'all, I tell you, I negotiate until they accept the price. They seem happy and I'm good. As long as I got the money with me, you know. Because sometimes when I go some places, like when I went on that safari tour in a thing that looked like a big giant tank, but it was open like a tank truck. And it was so high, we was as tall as the giraffes, and you had to climb up to get into the vehicle. But I'm telling you, y'all, we went to the Maasai village, and I got this beautiful necklace that looked like Wakanda. And it's before Wakanda came out, y'all, so the necklace was before Wakanda. And one of the sisters there told me that the necklace represented the children. It was some little beads hanging that represented your children. So I did buy it, but I wanted to buy it, and they wanted me to pick up other things because they couldn't negotiate the price with one thing. So I did what they asked me to do, and I just picked up all kinds of stuff that I didn't even want. And then I tell them the price, they say no, so I kept putting things down until they finally said, with the okay of the chief, it's fine. So we had a good price. I got what I wanted. I was happy. Then I heard somebody in the background saying, walk away, walk away. It was that same young chief telling his warriors to walk away from one of the ladies that was with us. She had bargained so low that they knew they wouldn't have made any profit at all. They probably would have lost money. And he told them to walk away. It's usually the buyer that walks away, but this time it was the seller. I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. The seller walking away because the person just didn't want to give them a fair price. So that's all I can say, y'all. I know I might sound like a broken record, but it's all about being fair with everyone. It's not about trying to go someplace and play Santa Claus for somebody and sending their kids to school or giving them a free goat or cow or something like that. And I'm not talking about us, y'all. I'm talking about some of them gigantic organizations. You know, you can like buy a fourth of a cow, a fourth of a pig or something to give the people somewhere. But when you're doing cooperative economics, they can send their own kids to school and keep their pride, y'all. They don't need you to do that for them if they get fair prices when they're doing businesses themselves. Nobody's trying to con nobody, y'all. It's just about negotiating a fair price and everybody can be happy. We all brothers and sisters, y'all. We shouldn't have to always think that somebody's out to get us. Because most of the time, nobody's out to get you. Like they say, you think the song is about you, don't you? Yeah, it's not. Most of the time, things will happen, whether you participate or not. It just might take longer for it to happen. But things will happen when they're supposed to happen. So just think about that. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. And if you don't want to get it, just don't get it, y'all. That's okay. It's okay. But don't waste your energy getting angry because you think somebody tried to give you a price because of how you look. Business is business, y'all. Especially with cooperative economics. Especially with cooperative economics. If I have to feed my family and do my own thing, I don't have time to worry about how somebody look when I'm trying to make a profit, to run my business and not try to run myself out of business, running my business as a hobby. When we go to the motherland, we should keep that in mind. There's no social organizations over there, and you cannot expect the people that's trying to make it as hard as they can with their hustle, that they have time or money to be trying to take care of you. As I heard people say, oh, my neighbor feed me, you know, they ain't got no money, but they feed me if I run out of money. Let's not run out of money, y'all. If you go to somebody's house, make sure you invite them over to your house the next time, you know, or offer to pay for your part of the meal. Or just leave the money on the table and just say thank you, you know, and if they don't want it, they'll just give it back to you. But it's all about being fair and understanding that sometimes people will give to you and then they won't have it for their own family. So let's all just be fair and enjoy our lives. Don't travel broke, y'all. Don't travel broke. And did I say don't travel broke? Don't give other people your money. If you don't personally know them, do not give them your money for things like land purchases. They're very, very sticky, y'all. It's almost been 3 years and my land is not cleared yet. No, it's not. It's one more step to go. And it's a real estate company that has to do their part before it's finished. If you don't want to end up like me, y'all, I'm talking about as far as the paperwork. Don't do it. Wait till you get where you're going. Take your time. Make sure the land is free and clear to be sold. All of the papers are clear. And that you make sure you know what the laws of the country are regarding land purchases the maximum amount of land you can get and things like that. Because I just don't want you to lose your money. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen them on the social whatever, social media. If you don't personally know them, do not buy big items like land and all of that from people, or give them money to do other things for you either. Just wait till you get there and get it yourself. Wait till you get there and get it yourself. And if you know somebody already, know how to send stuff to them personally, whether it's Western Union or World Remit or PayPal or whatever. Make sure you're sending it to them. Because money, once they chop it, can't be unchopped. So just a little advice. But y'all grown. Y'all grown. I know y'all do what y'all want. But anyway, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, until the next time, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.